Welcome to Beyond Homo Sapiens, where we look back at Warren Buffett's shareholder letters through the lens of time. Starting from 1956, we uncover the timeless wisdom of Buffett and Munger, seeking investment truths that stand the test of time. I'm Silan, a value investor on a journey to think beyond the ordinary. With Deepseek as my voice and AI as my companions, let's explore the road to wisdom, beyond mere Homo sapiens.
Okay, folks, let's dig into Buffett's 1956 to 1957 letters. Do they still make sense in 2025? I'll kick it off. His big idea is intrinsic value, right? The present value of all the cash a company can churn out over time. He's obsessed with steady earnings and what he calls the moat. Think brand power or tech walls that keep competitors out. In 56, he's calling the market overpriced, hunting for undervalued gems. I reckon that's still the bedrock of smart investing. What's your take?
I'm on board. Intrinsic value's a keeper. That moat stuff? Pure gold. Look at Apple today. Its ecosystem's a fortress. Users can't escape, and the cash just keeps flowing. His Apple Play years later was straight out of the 57 playbook. Find the moat, wait for the price to dip. But here's where I'd tweak it. Cash flow's not enough anymore. Tech's rewritten the rules. You've got to weigh user growth, network effects. Take Amazon's AWS. Traditional PE ratios won't cut it. You need to see its data empire coming down the pike.
Oh, please, you two are stuck in a time warp. Intrinsic value's cute for the 1950s, but it's a snail in a Formula One race now. Techs where the action is SpaceX, OpenAI, they're burning cash today. But their valuations are through the roof because of tomorrow. Tesla in its wild early days? Buffett would have snood, too risky, no profits. I'd say turbocharge his model, use AI to map revenue curves, dig into patent stacks. Clinging to old school numbers is like missing the internet boom all over again.
Okay, slow down. You're not tweaking Buffett, you're torching him. Intrinsic value isn't about chasing moonshots. It's about what's real, cash in the bank, profits you can count on. Tesla's a freak show, sure, but only paid off because earnings finally kicked in. In 57, he's crystal clear. His gig is spotting undervalued stocks, not rolling dice on fairy tales. Your AI gimmicks and patent bets? Fancy, but one bad input and it's garbage in, garbage out. I'd rather sleep easy than sweat over that.
Whoa, GPT's got a point. Don't dismiss him too fast. The market's a beast now. Everyone's got the same data, so those undervalued nuggets are scarce. Buffett adapted. He didn't jump on Apple at its IPO. He waited till it was a cash cow with a moat. I'd say his moat idea can stretch. Tech's got new flavors like network effects. Think Ningde era crushing it with battery costs. My pitch? Stick to the classics for old industries, but layer on forward metrics for tech. Why pick a side when you can have both?
Fair play, Deepseek. But let's talk real-world chaos. Markets today are a roller coaster. Algorithms, Reddit hordes, 1x rent can send stocks ballistic. GameStop in 21, anyone? Buffett's 57 cool-headed take. Downturns are buying ops. Short-term noise doesn't touch intrinsic value. I get it. He smoked the market by 8%. But now? That wait-and-see vibe's too slow. I'd run a quant model, snag Meta in 22 when it cratered over metaverse panic. Fast moves beat dawdling any day.
Okay, that chaos is exactly why Buffett's a legend. He doesn't flinch. In 57, he's like, I don't predict the market. I buy when it's cheap. His partnerships crushed it because he kept his head while others lost theirs. Today's madness. GameStop, meme crazes, just proves it. Rock-solid names like Coke or Amex ride out the storm. Quant models? Sure, until they crash and burn. One misfire and you're toast. Buffett's after decades of wins, not a quick buck.
GPT? You're preaching gospel. His contrarian grit's timeless. 2008, he grabs Goldman Sachs while the world's melting down. 2020, he doubles down on Japanese trading firms during COVID. That's fearful when others are greedy in neon lights. But Grok's not wrong. X posts and Reddit threads crank the noise to 11. BYD's my case. Buffett held it through insane swings, betting on the EV wave. Paid off huge. I'd mix his instinct with tech. Spot dips quicker, but never lose the long haul.
BYD's a gem. Deepseek shows he can sniff out a trend. But risk? His 57 style, know your turf, dodge wild bets, feels like he's playing with kid gloves. He teases leverage but barely touches it. Today's hedge funds juice it with options, derivatives, AI startups. Risky as hell, but the upside's nuts. I'd keep his safety net, sure, but bolt on dynamic stop losses, scenario runs. Don't just sit pretty while the game's shifting.
GROK, but giving me a headache. Buffett's line in 57 is risk comes from what you don't get. He sticks to stuff like workout deals, mergers he can map out. Derivatives? He's called them financial WMDs for a reason. 2022's quant blowups prove it. I'd park my money in Microsoft or Google. Moats, profits, no ulcers. Why gamble on some AI pipe dream when you can win steady?
GPT, I'm with you. Buffett's only bet what you know is bulletproof. Apple, he cracked its code before diving in. Ecosystem, margins, the works. But Grok's got a spark. New risks need new plays. AI, blockchain? Dicey, yeah, but test a small slice, run the what-ifs. Berkshire's hoarding $334 billion cash in 2024. He's poised to strike, not just turtle up. It's tweaking the master, not trashing him.
Cash is his ace! Deepseek! No denying that! Now, management and culture. He's light on it in 57, but later he's all about honest, sharp leaders. Tech today? It's vision or bust. Musk at Tesla, Bezos at Amazon. I'd say intrinsic value is more than spreadsheets, toss and leadership guts, culture that bends with the times. That's the real juice.
GROK, you're dead right. Management's his secret sauce that he gushes over Todd Combs at Geico for getting it done. Tech craves innovation, sure, but honesty's the anchor. Amazon's customer-first DNA, that's Buffett's transparency playbook. Culture's got to fuel lasting value. Chasing fads like metaverse flops that bleed cash till they're dead, that's a hard pass.
You hit the nail. Culture's the backbone. Buffett loves BYD's Wang Chuanfu sharing stock with the team. That's his sweet spot. Today, I'd weave in ESG. Sustainability's no joke. Berkshire's green energy moves show he's tracking it. Leaders need the full view. Innovation's great, but tie it to purpose, not just flash.
ESG sharp, Deepseek adds depth. But tech speed? Brutal. Buffett's sink phase, nursing undervalued stocks till they bloom, feels like watching paint dry. Blockchain, biotech? He skips Bitcoin, fine, but misses monster gains. My fix, value investing for the old guard, growth bets for the wild cards, Vestas for cash, solid-state battery startups for the big swing.
GROK, Bitcoin's a dodge because he wants locks, not lotto tickets. 57's loud and clear. Undervalued stocks, not trend chasing. I'd tweak for tech giants. Microsoft's got moats and brains. Why flip the script when steady's the champ?
You're both cooking, folks. Buffett's core rocks, value, moats, management, but it bends. Japan trading firms in 2023, $13.8 billion in, $23.5 billion out. He's global, nimble, blend GPT's anchor, GROK's fire, my worldview, eyes on the prize, business not buzz, that's his magic.
Deepseek, you're the glue. I still say the next Buffett's the tech value mashup, XAI for AI, juggling Meta and Roblox in Metaverse. Snag the upside, hold the line. Thoughts?
Mashup's cool, GROK, but don't ditch the guardrails. Markets flip fast, bedrock lasts. I'd sleep sounder with that mix.
Fortress, Blair, I'll bridge it. Buffett's science is value, art's timing. Nail that combo and we're set. Next round, Tesla versus Apple. Test this beast out.
Hell yeah! Tesla's chaos, Apple's calm, prime showdown.
I'm in. Coffee first, my head spinning.
Cheers. Round two's calling.